please. It is what day is it today? September the 23rd today. It's the big energy change of the world is starting to happen. It's quite exciting. I can say that I've just absolutely felt so much love today. It's been amazing. There's new things starting to happen in my life. I seem to be making steps forward that I've always wanted to do. I've tried to block out the other mumbo jumbo, stay grounded, stay in the love, and yeah, it's paying off. I'm really excited. I seem to be creating more. I seem to be doing what I love to do. Things are really starting to go like that and come together nicely. I feel like I just feel really happy. Back a few days ago, I did do a video on, I think it's the 18th or something like that. Back a few days ago, things wasn't so great. Things were a bit up and down. Things in my life were going up and down, and I felt fine. I felt, brilliant one minute. Then I felt like things were really testing me, and I started to go boof. Then I was going out. It was a bit rocky for a few days. Energy was on and off, but today I felt really level, really happy. It's been fantastic. There's good things around the corner. I just know there is, and I hope that all of you are feeling the same, because I know that it's a little bit testing at the moment. Also, I'm noticing like, I don't know, there's something going on with the energy. I've had my third eye opening up quite a lot in the last few days. I've also known, I've kind of known situations before they're going to happen, and I know things, and sometimes that's not the best thing, but maybe my other senses are opening up. Also, I tend to see straight through people of what they're thinking or their intentions, which I'm pretty good at, but I'm getting quite bang on with it. Also, I'm finding I'm having a little bit more energy than usual, because for a few days last week I couldn't sleep very well. I was finding it was affecting my sleep, but now I seem to be sleeping better. Also, some people I can tell are finding it hard to be around me. I mean, that's a blessing, not only for them, but it's a blessing for me, because it kind of shows me, what their intentions are. I mean, don't get me wrong, some people absolutely love me for who I am, and that's great. And I do love that, I cherish that anyway. But for others that tend to find it hard to be around me, I don't want to be around them, which is, which speaks for itself really. Also, I had the flu badly last week, which kind of, last Friday nearly had me, so I couldn't even, do anything. I was nearly in bed all day, which for me is quite, it's not really me. I fight things off pretty easily, but I'm still a bit nasally. You can probably hear it in my voice, but yeah, I don't know whether that was something to do with the energies or just me, because I seem to be the only one affected by it. But things for me are getting a little exciting, so I'm quite happy. Oh, excuse me, I'm quite tired at the moment. I've all of a sudden gone very tired. I hope my Orbeez are around me, because they're just, I just love them so much. We did a webinar last week with all the energy masters, and that went really well. And there's also a song that keeps being quite prominent this week. It's been popping up since since I was first, like, you know, not feeling energy, but using energy, I should say. Sorry. I was using energy quite a lot in my early 20s without even realising, I think, what it was I was doing. So I think it's Gnarls Barkley, Crazy. I remember when I lost my mind. That song keeps going on the radio quite randomly, because I listen to the radio a lot, which, you know, it makes me feel happy listening to that. It reminds me of a turning point that was quite exceptional, I suppose. And it keeps coming on. I mean, that song must be about 10 years or more old, and it's nice to hear it again, because I don't know, it just gives me this little spark inside. So that's going to probably be my song for leading the group meditation this week online. And to merge energies with people, oh my goodness, it is. I mean, these people are around the other sides of the world, and it's just so magical to be merging energies with people that I suppose you've never really connected with on any sort of physical level, and then, you know, you can literally, because all your intentions, you can feel them there. I mean, it's really weird. And I feel like a crazy woman to be, you know, to be talking to myself here in a room, telling you about this, but I feel like I need to do it, because energy's real, guys, and I mean, you could really benefit from learning energy. You know, you don't have to label it like, oh, I'm learning spiritual stuff, or I'm learning shamanism, or I'm learning whatever you want to call it. You know, I'm learning qigong, I'm learning this, I'm learning that. You are learning forms of energy work, whether it be one form or another form. And myself, I would recommend you check out Avatar Energy Mastery Institute, where all my ends kind of tie together. I mean, I started learning energy years ago, don't want to go too much into it, but when I joined AEMI, as we all shorten it to, the loose ends of things really started to tie together. And not only that, you meet a great bunch of people, and those loose ends tend to tie up, and also you learn new things from it as well. And it's love, you know, you feel the love coming from these people, and the dedication that they spend in whatever form they're good at. I mean, some people are good at some things, like the telekinesis and all the kinesises of the different types of ones, you know, and other people are good at, you know, merging energies. Personally, I'm good at orbing, and, you know, as a lot of you probably know, I've been doing it for a while without probably realising, and it's fascinating, you know, it's fascinating to be around people with such varied skills and knowledge, and helping one another as well. So that'd probably be good if whoever it is listening to this would like to check that out and be around like-minded people to learn from also. But connecting energy with people from far and wide on a 3D level, and also, I believe, on a 5th dimensional level, is pretty fantastic. It feels amazing, and the magic that happens is really cool. You know, it's really cool. So I look forward to the webinars each Saturday or Sunday, I should say. Sometimes it's Saturday, sometimes it's a Sunday. Yeah, also things like sometimes I surrender to the universal energies. I do my grounding in the mornings, and I give my energy to Source. You know, I surrender to Source. I surrender to the universe. Just let it flow. I let it flow through me, and it makes your day good. You know, it makes your day good. Also, So I lighten people's day up sometimes, and I think if you surrender to source energies, yeah, and sometimes it's not all great, but you learn there's normally a lesson to why, or something needs to be learned somewhere. And if you surrender to the universal energies, the universe is flowing through you. You know, you become the universe. You are the universe, and you know, we're God creators. So I think it's very fun when all that comes together nicely. I feel like I'm jabbering on a little bit now, and I really, really love the orbs around me, and I hope they're just flying and twinkling everywhere. So I'd like to say this is the 23rd of September 2015, which is all a big hype around. I haven't really watched the TV a lot, which I intend not to do anyway, because it's just false crap. And you know, fearmongers people, so I don't really want to watch it. So anyway, this is Gemma Warrior, and I'd love to hear off you all if you know, if you like this video or anything, or if you have any suggestions. That's fantastic. So big namaste to you all, and I hope you have a good harvest soon. Bye.